So I can do nothing of the sort because I don't really exist, but what I can do is tell you about the secret society I was once a part of. So this all begins at the public library. That's an important detail. I know all of the best books are in private collection, but this was at a public library, and my friend Jorge pointed me to this old copy of Encyclopedia Britannica from around the turn of the last century. So this particular copy detailed a secret society in about the 1700s that launched a colonial project in what is modern-day Iraq. So obviously the colonial project failed, as tends to happen, and the secret society was almost wiped out until it was reformed here in America under the name Orbis Tertius. And now this is where I come in. Obviously an artist of my skill and talent would obviously be recruited into, the world's most elite of elite. So as a member of Orbis Tertius, I had access to wealth, power, women, you name it. I did have some misgivings because it turns out that all of the world's billionaires were actually lizard people from the planet Tlon. And I had a lot of misgivings about this because I knew that my grandma was looking down on me from heaven, a little bit disappointed because she had raised me to never, ever lie. Now, things started to really come to a head when I lost my copy of the German ideology. And this is actually somewhat of a heresy for Tlonites, because the notion that an object could be lost is just a heresy. Did it even exist to begin with? Nevertheless, I really do feel like I am nothing without my books, and so I kept looking and looking for it, hoping to own it again, to have it. It turns out that it was just on the table behind me, and all I had to do was turn around and reach for it, and I would own it again. Unfortunately, this did seal my fate, and I was excommunicated from Orbis Tertius. And since then, I haven't seen or heard from any of the Tlonites or any of my former fellow members. But I have to assume they're still out there.